Mark Rice running for Congress. Let's talk about debt. We have elected people who are irresponsible, corrupt career politicians, and they've gotten us into a big mess that we're paying for now, and our children and grandchildren are going to pay for a long, long time. We've got to get in there, replace these guys, and fix it. What is our debt, you're saying? Our debt is $34 trillion as of today. $34 trillion. What's the interest that we have to pay on that debt? When you borrow money, you have to pay interest. So depending on what interest rates are, at 5%, that's 1.7 trillion. At 10%, 3.4 trillion. $3.4 trillion for nothing, just for interest on the debt that these guys have spent without having the money for it. So at $3.4 trillion, our whole federal spending is a little over 6 trillion. So it's more than half of our spending. Imagine if you had to pay half of what you made on interest before you worry about paying for anything else. Well, that's the situation that we're in now. And another way of looking at that is our GDP, our gross domestic product, the ratio. The ratio of that is, it was in 2000, it was 59%. In other words, the debt was 59% greater than the total GDP. Where is it today, only 23 or 4 years later? 122%. 122%. This is unsustainable. But when you elect people who aren't there for the right reasons, they're not servant leaders, that's what you get. So, we've sort of put ourselves in this mess. Now we've got to wake up, open our eyes. We've got to elect real leadership who understand numbers, who understand how to be responsible. And we've got to get these new people, including myself, in there to replace the feckless, career, corrupt politicians that we have in there now that have gotten us into this mess in the first place. Thank you, Mark Rice for Congress. Thanks for your support.